it. He tell his kids to run while he fight. And bro, I can't even make this up. They ain't even worried about this dude. They straight up boom this nigga. I'ma start this off by saying Frieza evil as hell. You don't get no cookies for saying that. But I feel like don't really understand how evil this Frieza is. Like, I feel like Super really watered down all the bullshittery that he was doing. Like, when he was on Namek, all he did was bullshit. I mean, the first time we see this man, he got his young niggas hitting a lick on the village with 4 people. They had already gave him the Dragon Ball too. These people did not deserve this. Just killing for the love of the game at this point. Had this man on the floor looking crazy. Then while going to do it to another village, they passed Gohan in them, right? They had these niggas in the cave shook. I'm talking about he had Gohan and Krillin, describing him like Prom Vaughn. Off pure aura alone, like I don't even think they seen him. Bulma really can't sense energy, right? So she don't really know what's going on. So she starts comparing him to Vegeta. I wanna be Super Saiyan! I wanna! Then Krillin looked her dead in her eyes and said, hey, Vegeta will get slapped by the weakest nigga up there. And if I'm Bulma, I'm like, what are we doing on this planet still? Goku is the strongest nigga I know. And he got beat by that nigga, basically. And you're saying Vegeta is weaker than all them niggas up there? I would've been back on that ship so fast. But boom, Frieza already at the next village with the Dragon Ball. And he wastes no time using his persuasion tactics. That's in quotes, by the way. And he sent his freaky ass young nigga, Zarbon, to go beat their elderly ass. But hey, I'ma give it to the man. He ain't snitch, he stood solid. I can't say I would've did that, but hey. But then out of nowhere, Frieza started up and pole on this dude, kids. See, this what I was talking about. Namek Frieza was on something different, bro. I think he was just low-key hating because he was ugly. He got a little drip in Super now.
Hello, monkeys.
Right in the nick of time, though. Some fighting Namekians pull up, right? And you see the pull up. I see where Piccolo get it from now. Had the old man and the kids thinking that everything was about to change. But no, this is not one of those times. But hey, I'll give them a little credit. They was putting in work against them no-name Frieza soldiers. But no matter how good the pull-up is, it doesn't matter if you end up getting your ass whooped. Just ask Piccolo. But oh my god, was this really necessary? There's kids watching, twin. After that, the man finally decides to give him the Dragon Ball. And while he's handing him the Dragon Ball, Frieza says, while I'm deciding whether or not to kill you, give me the location to the other 2 Dragon Balls. I'm telling you, like, my knees would have hit the floor so fast. Cause what do you mean? I thought that was the deal, twin. Frieza just look at him and say, I ain't say nothing like that. And I thought he was tripping, but no, he didn't ever say he was gonna let you live. All he said was, give me the Dragon Ball. Trying to tell you, this is a new different type of evil. Frieza's like one of those people that'll steal your phone in the gym and try to help you look for it. He tell his kids to run while he fight. And bro, I can't even make this up. They ain't even worried about this dude. They straight up boom this nigga. And it doesn't even end there. He sent this nigga right here to go beat his ass. The next snap was insane. We don't see him for a minute after that. But when we do see him, he's beyond pissed. This nigga Vegeta done stole all his Dragon Balls. He done killed Dodoria and Zarbon. And he ain't even got no scouters to communicate. I'm surprised he didn't just say, fuck it, blow that bitch up and leave. But he's sitting and enjoying some wine, which is already some evil shit. When I guess this dude says something annoying to him, and he booms him. But we do figure out that he got his galactic terrorists on the way. The Ginyu Force. Had this dude Vegeta ready to kill himself when he figured that shit out. And I see why too. Imagine you put your all into an attack, right? And then the nigga just get up and beat your ass like nothing happened. I'd resort to sneaking methods too. But as you can see, that shit didn't work either. The nigga kicked Krillin so hard all the bones in his body broke. And what he was doing to Gohan, you would have thought Gohan shit in this man's cereal. Broke his neck to a point where he couldn't even move no more. And y'all wonder why he be doing all that weird posing shit with the Great Saiyan Man. Nigga, that's trauma from getting his ass beat by these posing weirdos. But back to Frieza. Then you brings him the Dragon Balls and tries to do the dance of celebration. Then nigga Frieza just look at him and say, nigga, you don't stop doing that shit, I'm gonna kill you. I kid you not. But after that, they try to summon the dragon because now they got all 7. But the Namekian Dragon Balls, they got a password. And they ain't got no Namekian. But the fucked up part is, at this point in the story, I think all the Namekians are dead except Nail, Dende, and Guru. And he violates Nail something serious. I've never seen a fight so one-sided. He was using one hand. I'ma call it how I see it. Frieza just murdered this man for the love of the game. But behind the scenes, Dende went to go give the password to Krillin. They sneak off, summon the dragon. They able to get 2 wishes off before Vegeta finds them. And after he finds them, he's just about to get his wish of immortality before this nigga Guru dies. I don't care what nobody say, that shit was too perfectly timed for him not to be fucking around. Vegeta about to beat their ass cause you know, he couldn't get his wish. Until he sees this nigga Frieza and shits his pants. Frieza started looking around like, the Dragon Balls ain't supposed to look like that. And he started crashing out on Vegeta.
Why, you insolent tree monkey, you're the one who's going to pay. I've had enough of this. Chalk, that's all you are, is a bunch of chalk.
You know what I'm saying? He just throwing racial slurs at him. The usual. And these niggas right here just leave him. But I can't even say that I blame him because I'd probably do the same thing. But then Vegeta starts talking about Super Saiyans again. We all know Frieza hates when this nigga Vegeta starts talking about Super Saiyans. The smile literally went away from his face. So he tells Vegeta exactly how he blew his sorry ass planet up. Then he transforms. And the first thing he does is penetrate Krillin. Dude, freaky as hell. Gohan tries to push up and save him. He's finished with Krillin, so Gohan tries to push back up, and he's actually putting in pain this time, but only for so long. Vegeta tried to sneak this man, only for him not even to feel it. He couldn't even believe it, but Frieza was deadass not even worried about this man. Went down there to go finish out Gohan. Nah, toes on the head is crazy. Krillin gets saved thanks to Dende's healing, and Loki goes back to ask for some more treatment. Meanwhile, Dende is healing Gohan, and he gets a goddamn Zenkai boost. Then they try to hit him with the energy blast volley. Worst ultimate in Xenoverse. No wonder this shit didn't work. I mean, what did you expect? Then Piccolo pull up, all Oriful. But like, I low-key don't even want to go over this fight. Not because he wasn't banging, because Piccolo was definitely putting in pain until he got to that third form. But we all know Piccolo was just here for the aura point. But when he was in that third form, he wasted no time in switching this man Piccolo down. Gohan goes up and try to save him. Like there aren't two grown men on the bench right now. What are y'all doing? Gohan beams Frieza, and Vegeta has the smart idea to shoot a hole in his chest so he can activate a Zenkai boost. But the only problem is, Frieza's transforming into his final form as we speak. And I don't think I mentioned this, but this nigga Vegeta murdered an entire Namekian village. Dende is not fucking with him, but he ends up healing Vegeta and Frieza's out of his transformation. And the first thing he does is kill the healer. He disappears, and nobody has the smart idea to look behind him. But guess where he appears? Then they all push up. No more Zenkai boosts. You were getting maxed out by second form. You shouldn't even be here. This is just embarrassing. If I'm Vegeta and I'm seeing this, I'm probably blowing up Frieza's ship. Because Kakarot, there's no way that you're still in their sleep while we're out here getting our ass beat, right? Vegeta ready to run his ones with Frieza. They give him a nice and long power-up scene. But this man Frieza looks so unbothered. Vegeta starts off the fight by throwing a rock. And this is how I knew the fight was already over. But he follows that up with a neck chop, which is dodge, and a right, which is also dodge. Then he starts spamming whatever the hell this is. Krillin dumbass gaslighting Gohan, talking about some, he got him on the ropes now, but Piccolo the only one that's seeing through the bullshit. There ain't shit to be smiling about. But no matter what Vegeta does, he just can't land a hit. But wait, do my eyes deceive me, or is this a Sharingan? Had this man in a genjutsu too. Frieza started talking like, hey twin, I really don't think this is going your way. I think you're just a little delusional. But Vegeta's not trying to hear none of that, and he tries to beam him. He didn't land it, so he started panicking. But you can look up, every time Vegeta has tried to use this move, it literally never works. Please, stop pulling this out of your bag. Frieza end up blitzing this man with his tail. And hey yo, nigga do this to me, I'd try to blow up the planet too, so I can't even blame him. But his strongest move ended up getting kicked away. At this point, Vegeta already know he lost, and oh my, is he crying? Oh, you never let the ops see you cry. This man is truly ruthless. Doesn't even let this man cry in peace. Feeds this man a nasty headbutt. Then flips like 5 times before kicking him back down. Yes, the flips were necessary. Look at him floating down so peacefully. Little does he know Frieza about to pull some shit out his ass. Frieza comes down and pushes the water back, because of course he can. Grabs Vegeta by the hair and
now I understand your need. Now I understand what it do. Now I understand what it brings out inside of you, baby. I got you.
As he kicks him back up. Then he starts brutalizing this man. Frieza just looking at them like, y'all not gonna do nothing? As they watch this grown man take some more vicious back shot. If I'm Vegeta, fucking mortality. I'm using that wish to erase this moment from history. Goku finally decides to get out of the fucking healing chamber, and he pushes up. And the last thing Vegeta says is, aha, my nigga, we about to jump